Hey everyone, my name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. If you like commodities, subscribe to this channel. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. This clip or presentation's called Royalty Edition. So I'm going to go over a lot of royalty companies. Most of them are precious metals, a couple are a mixture. And show you what the chart patterns look like because we could be coming up to a good time to purchase some of these royalty companies. So that's why I'm going in here and sharing you the technical charts to show you what we've got. So I call this one Royalty Edition. And I'm going to jump right into the charts. No presentation or introduction needed, I should say. So this is Wheaton Precious Metals. Perhaps this is putting in a cup and handle pattern just like gold is. Looks similar to it. We'll zoom in there on the edge. And right now we're right kind of at an inflection point. We've got a bunch of bearish engulfings in here, but it's a fight. We've got a nice big bullish engulfing here. I think the bullish engulfing is going to win because gold, the price of gold itself, I think is going to break to the upside, which this will break to the upside. So this one looks like it's right there breaking its chart pattern, the downtrend, or about to. So it's a fight. I'd be watching this, and if it breaks to the upside, if we see gold move higher, I think this one is a good one to pick up. This is Wheaton Precious Metals, WPM. Ely Gold, it's sitting there right at the top of its pattern, ready to take off. I think this is another good one to look into, ELYGF. It broke its downtrend, and it's just sitting there waiting to be taken to move higher. We also, if you look back here, we've got a bullish engulfing, bullish piercing, bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. We have a that's kind of neutral there. So I think it's going to head higher. That's what it looks like to me. Next is Teuton Resources. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a newer royalty. Well, it's older, but a lot of progress has happened and development on their properties in terms of searching for, discovering metals and searching for metals on their properties. And they've found quite a bit on their properties in the Golden Triangle area. These guys own all the properties. So big move higher, it popped out of its pattern, and then we just see this small little sell-off. I think this is prime to pick up. It looks very good. And if you're in the States, it's TEUTF. This one's the Canadian ticker symbol. Franco-Nevada broke to the upside of its downtrend, and we're just hanging out. We do have some bearish engulfings here, but I think that'll get reversed as soon as gold moves to the upside. So that's Franco-Nevada. Royal Gold still hasn't broken out of its downtrend. It had a false little breakout here. It's still heading down. One to watch. It's getting pretty cheap, so this might be a good one to look into potentially purchasing here soon if we see a breakout of this downtrend. I'd say good to go. Sandstorm Gold. Here's the downtrend. We're going right into a corner here. So again, if gold breaks to the upside, I think Sandstorm Gold would be a very good one to pick up. Cisco Gold Royalties, look at this. It's right at this top of this gigantic pattern. Depending on how you draw it, it's right there. Let's zoom in on that area. It's right, almost going to make new highs here. We've got bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. It looks very good and very strong. To attack it, another bullish engulfing here. If we break through this line, I'd say it's game on. I mean, it's probably going to move to the upside quite a bit. That's OR, looks very good. And then here's Nova Royalty. We've had a monstrous run up here, and we've got a bearish engulfing, another bearish engulfing here. Potentially could head lower and have a pullback. I mean, this is totally expected. It's over 100% in a month, so well over 100%. So I'm expecting this to pull back for a better buying opportunity. And EMX Royalty, this one's looking very good. It broke out to the upside. Got a bullish engulfing here. Looking very good. I would say EMX, hopefully it pulls back to the top of this rail. It finished very strong. This may just take off. But if it comes back to the top of the rail, I mean, this is a nice one to pick up right now, EMX. So that one's looking pretty good. So that's a lot of the royalty companies that I follow. The majority of them are looking very good. Ely Gold, Teuton Resources, EMX looks very good. The only one that I'd be kind of cautious on is Nova Royalty. It's had a big run up. We're probably going to see it pull back. All the other ones, if gold breaks to the upside, I think we're going to see a monstrous run to the upside. And let me pull up and pull this up right here. We'll do just to look at gold and show you what we're seeing. What we've got here is we've got basically, if you draw a line across here, we're coming right into the tip of this triangle here. Now we do have a black candlestick. Sometimes this wants to reverse down. It's got to go to the upside. If you follow even just tips, which is inflation protected bonds, typically gold follows this. If you notice in August we had the pullback and it happened in tips. Tip, I mean, it's going to the upside and it looks very, very strong. I would suspect that gold is going to follow this. So gold, if you notice on August, did the same thing. So I think this is going to go to the upside. So I would be looking at royalty companies right now. They all are about to break their downtrends. They all look very good. And I like royalty companies. They are exceptionally good in terms of business model. You're going to pay a little bit of a premium, but they're gonna take off just as fast as the mining companies without all the downside risk. So that is where I put the bulk of my money in terms of stock money. And I think we are entering a spot right here where it would be good to start looking at cost averaging in. If you guys like this content, click the thumb up button, subscribe if you haven't, and I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you.